Welcome back K-drama truth seekers. Last time, we peeled back the layers on Baek Ah-jin, the queen of hidden secrets, and the two men caught in her orbit, the protector turned betrayer, Yoon Jun-seo, and the raw, dangerous new presence, Heo In-kang. But in the twisted world of Dear X, the web of relationships runs deeper, and the lines between ally and enemy blur beyond recognition. Because when you're dealing with a character as complex as Ah-jin, everyone around her becomes a reflection, or a weapon. Get ready to meet two more key players who will either burn with Ah-jin, or become part of the fire themselves. First up, let's talk about a character who's not a love interest, not a rival, he's something far more chilling, her shadow. Meet Kim Jae-oh, played by the talented Kim Do-hoon. Jae-oh is Baek Ah-jin's most loyal follower, but don't mistake that for love. His devotion is born from a different kind of bond, shared pain. This man has survived a traumatic past, haunted by a cult-obsessed father, and when he meets Ah-jin, he doesn't see a star, he sees a mirror of his own brokenness. Together, they form a twisted, almost symbiotic relationship where loyalty replaces love, and chilling control replaces care. He doesn't protect her like Jun-seo might, instead, he watches, waits, and stays close, maybe too close. He's always there, observing, understanding her darkness in a way no one else can. And here's the most terrifying part. When Ah-jin's world begins to crumble, Jae-oh may be the only one willing to burn with her. Not to save her, but to be truly unified in destruction. Is he her most devoted ally, or simply another facet of her dangerous game? You decide. Now, prepare to meet someone who's not here to be a second lead, she's here to fight. Introducing Rina, brought to life by Lee Yuliam. Rina is a force of nature, a former idol who clawed her way to becoming a top actress. She's beautiful, fiercely independent, and she's survived the cutthroat world of entertainment entirely on her own terms. She built her empire with sheer will, not by manipulating others. But when Baek Ah-jin and Yoon Jun-seo cross her path, Rina's carefully constructed world starts to spiral. She falls into a deep, intense, and utterly unreciprocated love for Jun-seo. And that obsession, that burning desire, pulls her into the very center of this deadly triangle. Rina might look like the typical rival, the antagonist in a love story, but Dear X promises something deeper. She might just be a victim caught in someone else's twisted game, fighting for a love that's destined to be unrequited, and potentially paying the ultimate price for it. Will she succumb to the manipulation, or will her fierce spirit lead her to break free, or break everything around her? So, there you have it. The full cast of complex, morally gray characters that make Dear X far more than just a typical romance. This isn't about good versus evil, it's about survival, obsession, and the dangerous reflections we find in others. With Kim Jae-oh as Ah-jin's chilling shadow, and Rina as the fierce, obsessive fighter caught in the crossfire, Dear X is building a world where every relationship is a potential landmine. Are you ready to see how these intricate connections ignite? How will Jae-oh's dark loyalty play out? And what fate awaits Rina in her desperate fight for love? This drama is shaping up to be a masterclass in psychological tension, proving that sometimes, the most dangerous connections are the ones that aren't about love at all. What do you think of these characters? Who are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments below.